Here's the review for my lesson, utilizing technology as a means to help students learn. So my essential question for the students was, how do you support an opinion? What we're doing is we're working on learning how to write effectively, giving opinions. Opinion writing is a big part of 4th grade, and the students need practice at it. Especially, well, they need an introduction to it, and then they need practice at it. So my two major standards were introduce the topic and state an opinion on the topic, and then provide reasons they are supported, provide reasons that are supported by facts and details. So the idea of the lesson is that we would discuss one of our ongoing projects in our current language arts modules. And this one is to create a botanical garden made by the students. So one of the things that I did to sort of integrate these two ideas is that we're going to take a trip, a virtual field trip, thanks to YouTube and Google Classroom, to see two different botanical gardens. One is Hershey's Gardens in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and the other one is Longwood Gardens in Kennett Square. So what I did is I made a link to some great videos that people had shot of the two gardens. So I posted it on my Google Classroom page. So what I did is I projected it for students, and then I showed them the two videos of the different gardens. The purpose of showing them these videos was to give them basically content to write about. So after watching the two videos, the students had to come up with which one was their favorite, which one they thought was best, and then they were to give reasons and details that helped support their idea. This is the purpose of this, the way it enhances learning, is that it removes it removes the reading from it, at least initially, that students can take this information in visually, auditorially, and get an idea about what these different gardens are like. Once they have that information, then it becomes much easier for them to write about it. And because it's video, and I have a mixed ability group, everybody has access to the same information, since it's, in this case, visually provided. I don't have any low vision students, so everybody has access to this source of info, and they're all able to write based on what they saw. So this is one way that I can use technology to enhance learning for my students and make an experience like writing about your opinion more accessible and easier in the initial stages, so that later on, when they need to think critically about something that they read, they might be able to connect better with the process of figuring out what details would support their opinion. So that was the whole idea behind this project. I think it's very helpful for students, and I love using Google Classroom for this resource. Thank you.